Let me first tell you that it took forever to unlock everything I needed for a knife-only class setup in Infinite Warfare. If you do want to check out my knife-only class setup, I'll leave a link in the description box of this video so you can check it out. But with that said, I am bringing to you my first true knife-only gameplay on my channel. This is on the map Genesis. It's pretty much the remake of Strike Zone if you really look at it. But yeah, it is a nice close quarter map. You kind of have to play it with the mindset of like you're playing Strike Zone, but just the fact that you're boosting and all. But other than that, hope you enjoy the gameplay in the background. I actually get 40 kills in this game, just so you know. A little spoiler, but hey, hope you enjoy that in the background. We do end up like dying a lot, so like it ends up being like I think 40 and 20 at the end. So with that said, just enjoy that. But anyways, what can I say about Infinite Warfare? I mean, heck, a lot of people are already hating the game without even giving it a try, and you know, I think that's a little bit unfair for the game itself. And I know personally I was being hateful on the game in general even before it was going to be released, and you know, I feel a little bit bad for doing that, but not really though. But let me first tell you that I'll tell you that like I went through the campaign, and the campaign was just really bad. Honestly, it was just as bad as the Black Ops 3 campaign. I did not like it at all. The storyline was just really not. The plot of the story was just really not well done, and it's ironic in the fact that Infinity Ward had clearly stated that they had spent a lot of time on the story this year and wanted to make sure it was a good story. It was not a good story at all. It was literally like, it felt so repetitive, the gameplay. It just felt like you were doing the same thing over and over again. There was just no variety with what you were doing in the campaign. And honestly, they do not give enough backstory to it at all. That's another thing I'm going to say. And so, I mean, honestly, like, if you want to do the campaign, do it, but it's really not that impressive. Like, I have not played a good campaign since the Advanced Warfare campaign in terms of Call of Duty, with the exception of being Uncharted 4, but that's not Call of Duty, so. But yeah, and more on top of that, zombies is just like, it just feels so wrong. Like why does Infinity War have to try to copy what Treyarch and Sledgehammer Games have done already? Like this is proof that they are running out of ideas, and you know, they're just really trying to copy what other Call of Duty brands are doing. And honestly, they are just, you know, really making making a really bad impression of themselves. So honestly, in fact, what's ironic is that most people would think the multiplayer is the worst part of Infinite Warfare. Honestly, it's the best part of Infinite Warfare. If you're going to enjoy Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, it's because you're gonna like the multiplayer of it. That's literally it. I don't expect you to like zombies unless you're a big zombie fan and you would want to play something else. Honestly, I've tried it once already, and it just feels so weird. It just doesn't even feel like a real zombie game. So that's one thing I should warn you already. I got a nice quad right there. Sweet. And I actually get a nice 5 feed later, which you'll see, which is pretty dope. I go pretty ham in this game. But the thing is, like, knifing, at first I thought it was not gonna be good at all, but in fact it is really strong in this game. Like, you run really fast, you can boost around pretty quickly, and with the right setup, you can just go ham. And especially with the Biospike, you can get like multiple kills in one throwing knife, and that's already giving you an advantage. And the combat knife too, I've stressed this in my knife only class setup, is that it is actually pretty, it has pretty good knife hit detection. And here's the 5 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. 5 feet right there. It could have been 6 or 7. Who knows? But just because my stupid teammates were stealing all my kills. But anyways, the knifing is really good. The hit detection is really good. The speed of it's really good. Knifing looks really good this year, actually, for the knifing community. The only downside is the feeding, which, I mean, it's a little bit interesting because, I mean, you're going to be only getting kills with one throwing knife with multi-kills, and the bank shotting is pretty good. It's actually a little bit better than the Modern Warfare throwing knife, to be honest, but hopefully I can get some clips for you guys and girls with the biospikes, some feeds, and some nice bank shots. But anyways, with that said, hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Do you like Infinite Warfare, or do you hate it? Let me know. Hope to see you guys in my future videos. Peace out.